It was good. Thanks for tuning in, man. Just doing my first video real quick. Just gonna play a little Hardline, man. They say that they about to take the servers down here in a couple minutes. Probably, I think they said in like an hour and a half or something like that. So, about to try to get in a little Battlefield, man, and just kind of kick it. Just got off work not too long ago, so just kind of see what's good, man. Just do a little streaming here, man. Just as a point of reference, man, I actually just got this game, as you can tell from my rank. I think I might be a 4 or 5 right now, so my rank isn't really high. Still trying to get the feel of the game, to be honest, man. I mean, I've been playing Battlefield for a long time now, for years, almost about 5 years. I started with Battlefield 3 back on the PS2. I'm sorry, PS3, and that was really dope. Like, I had played some Call of Duties and stuff before, and I really wasn't a fan of the multiplayer. I will say, man, Call of Duty 2, I'm not real up to speed on the Call of Duty. I think it might have been Modern Warfare 2. And I'm telling you, that was one of the best campaigns I ever played in my entire life. And so I was pretty disappointed when it came to the actual multiplayer, because it just really wasn't as good as I thought it was going to be honest. And so, somebody behind me though. Oh no, that's my man. But the multiplayer just really wasn't as good as I thought it was going to be, and I was kind of disappointed because the campaign was just amazing. I really loved that game, So once Battlefield 3 came out on the PS3, and I hopped up on it, and I just was amazed, man. I think the biggest thing that really got me going was just the way that the guns sounded, just the sound of war, and the guns just sounded so real, and everything just looked so good. I mean, I've been a fan ever since, I'm definitely not a, I'm a game enthusiast, you know what I mean? I'm not a pro gamer or nothing like that. I make videos for the fun of it, you know what I mean? I'm not somebody who would say, oh man, I'm the best guy ever to play Battlefield, I'm the best guy to do this. No, I just like to chill, play games, make little videos, man, and just hang out and chill. So yeah, man. But like I said, I just got this joint just about a week ago, this Hardline. I wondered when it first came out, but at the time, like, I had been with PlayStation 4 for a real long time. And so, I guess what you would call a fanboy, a PlayStation fanboy or whatever, but I just, like, never felt the 360, never felt the Xbox or nothing like that. I just was always PlayStation, all the way back to the Square joint, like way back in the day, PlayStation 1. And so I was like, you know what, man, I'm gonna give Xbox a try with the Xbox One. And man, I had to say, I really think I like the Xbox One. Is that somebody right there? Dang. I really think I like the Xbox. Dang. I really think I like the Xbox One a whole lot better than I like the PlayStation. For one, I really like the controller. The controller, to me, this is one of the best controllers I've ever used. Hold up. I see him running. I see him. It's one of the best controllers that I've ever used. Is oh, there we go. He got me. One of the best controllers I've ever used, and is this Xbox controller. One real big reason for that is because, man, I have huge hands. I'm like 6'7", I have really big hands. And I just feel like, on the PlayStation controller, a lot of times I just feel like my thumbs just kind of get you know, with the sticks being close together, my thumbs kind of get in the way of like if I'm trying to, especially if I'm playing like a racing game or something like that. But even this, like if I'm trying to do a spin like this, where you hold like where you hold the left trigger, the left stick to the right, or and the right stick to the left, and you know you kind of spin like that. I notice that my thumbs like touch together. It makes it kind of hard. But with this controller, like everything is a lot more. Man, there's somebody over here. Oh, it's a bunch of them down there. Oh, I didn't even see him. But you know, I feel like the controller's just laid out a lot better. The only thing that I don't like about this controller is the see, sometimes I gotta look down because I'm pretty new. What is this? RB? Well, anyway, the buttons that aren't the triggers, like those, man, are really hard to press sometimes for me, especially having big hands, because I don't get my, if I try to press that, I'm almost pressing like halfway down my fingers. I'm almost pressing halfway down my fingers. I'm not pressing like on my actual fingertips with those buttons. And so I've realized that some games, you know, where you have to rely on those buttons a lot, you know, it makes it real hard. Like Metal Gear, for example, like playing Metal Gear, using the scope, like it's hard to press that scope button. Having hands, I mean, I'm sorry, the way that the RB and the LB are, you know, are positioned. You know, that's the only downfall I would say for from the controller. But all in all, man, I think it's an extremely good controller. I like it a lot. And the only other thing which I know that they're fixing, man, which I was happy to hear about at E3, but the only other thing I feel like that the PlayStation really had the better, had one up on the clip capture and the DVR capturing abilities at the time. Oh, did I do that to myself? Oh no, he got me. At the time, but anyway, man, I'm just rambling, just chilling, playing a little Hardline. Dang, oh man, clip was it's at the end of my clip. But as far as Hardline, I'm loving it. I'm loving it. Of course, I mean, your classic Battlefield has always been, you know, war and, you know, that type of thing. So is this kind of like cops and robbers type of feel? Man, it's just, you know, I'm not saying that they get everything right by any means. I think the campaign definitely leaves a lot. There we go. Leaves a lot to wish for. Hold on. Dang, that was sniper. Leaves a lot to wish for. You know, the campaign is just a little buggy to me. You know, the controls are kind of strange. I just feel like that you should be playing a campaign completely by yourself because you know, the other officer, I don't know their names or whatever, but the lady cop that you roll with, man, she's just pointless. Like, I mean, at the end of the day, it's just like, what is the point of her or the other guy that you roll with? I didn't even finish the campaign at this point. I was just like, man, you know, it just got a little bit weird for me. But they just don't do anything. Like if you're in a gun battle, you know, they just kind of stand there. It just got to be a little bit too unrealistic for me. So I didn't really finish the campaign. Who knows? Like tonight, you know, with situations with the server that's happening, they're gonna be shutting the server off at 4. So, I mean, I figure like, man, if I still want to play some Battlefield, maybe I'll get back into the campaign. I think I'm on like episode 6 or something like that. So yeah, man. Yeah. Yeah, it's all to the good. But yeah, I'm loving this cops and robbers, man. Especially Conquest. You know, especially when you're on a good team. I haven't got involved in any clans or anything like that with Hardline yet. But especially when you're rolling with a team and everybody's together and you're just rolling up in a police car and hopping out, dumping on people. I just think it's a lot of fun, man. It's a lot of fun. Man, I don't know where that dude went, but I feel like he's to the left. Ah, I was right. I was right, and he got me. Yeah, man. I mean, as you can see, and the other thing, people have been playing this. I don't make no excuses. I mean, I'm kind of garbage right now, to be honest. But Cat's been playing the game a lot longer, and they got their guns together and stuff like that. So a lot of times I'm out here getting murked, but it's all love. It's all love. I'm gonna get my gun game up. It's a little something going on out here. I ain't gonna mess with it. I'm gonna come up here and try to see if I can go. Ooh, you see that? You see that? I was about to. Oh, there we go. Oh, trip line. I mean, trip mine. Oh, he got me. But as you can see, man, I'm not really all that good right now. I mean, I'm okay. I'm doing good this particular match, but I'm still working. Still trying to get a little bit better at it. You know. One thing too is which stay tuned to more videos and stuff like that because oh snap stay tuned to more videos and stuff because a lot of times when I'm playing Battlefield Deathmatch Conquest whatever it is I'm more like hardcore. I like the hardcore game mode more than I like the regular game mode because it just feels more realistic. Like on here, a lot of guys, unless you can throw a suppressor on and stuff like that to kind of mask your identity on the map, but a lot of times, like when you start shooting, like man, cats just run up on you real quick. But I like the hardcore aspect of it because it really makes you have to think. You gotta move a little bit different. As you can see, like even now, like with Battlefield 3 and Battlefield 4, all I played was Hardline. And so you can even tell right now how I'm traversing the map. Like I'm traversing the map like I'm playing Hardline. I mean, I'm sorry, Hardcore because I'm so used to playing it. I'm not. And the reason why I'm probably doing so bad too is because I'm not really running and gunning like everybody else. I'm kind of like being on hardcore mode, kind of being stealthy and stuff like that. But everybody has their particular styles and how they play. Oh, look at this! Look at this! Everybody has their styles and how they play, and mine is just more of a sneak. Oh, look at this! Mine is more of a sneak game than just like running and gunning. You know what I'm saying? But sometimes I'll play deathmatch and play it on normal and not mess with hardcore if I just want to have some fun or make a quick video or something like that. So yeah. Oh, 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 I see him. Let's go. Let's go. He gonna turn. He coming. Yeah. Oh, got me. Got me. Yeah, man. But I'm loving the game modes. Like some of the game modes. Um, in Hardline, like I was a really huge SOCOM fan as a kid growing up. PlayStation 2. I mean, SOCOM was that deal. You know what I'm saying? And some of the game modes, heist stuff like that, like it really reminds me of SOCOM. Of course, like it's not as dope as SOCOM was. I think SOCOM to me was one of the best joints, you know what I mean? Because you could just get with your squad and run up, and everybody be throwing smoke bombs and trying to get to the target, and it was just a lot of fun, man. But anyway, man, that was just a quick little match. Thanks for tuning in. Stay tuned. I'll be posting a lot more things, and oh, that wasn't a bad kill to death ratio right there. That wasn't too bad. But anyway, yeah, man, stay tuned. Save me on Xbox, Virgo's Mind, and I'll let y'all next.